I thought we played the first half outstanding game. We knew we needed to be a time of possession team and slow it down, but we had to score points at the end of those drives. When we did that, at the first half going in 17-14, felt good because we were having long, sustained drives and scoring points. We've really got to analyze what we're doing in the second half, because this 2 games in a row where, we have come out and not performed in the second half offensively. Through another interception that they got points off of. We really got to, I don't know what changes at halftime, or I got to do a better job going into the third quarter, but that's 2 weeks in a row offensively. We've really been flat. We had some spectacular plays earlier in that with Avi to Childress on that long pass that got us down the field. I thought D. Will did an incredible job when they punted the ball and fumbled it, because he actually got his man into the returner, which is completely legal. It's a great play, and that's what you teach those guys to do. We got to do better offensively, third downs. I think they were 6 of 9 on third down. We have to do better defensively, getting ourselves off the field, and we have to do better offensively. I believe we were 4 of 11 on third downs, and that's those are the difference in the games. You have to sustain drives. They're a great football team, and you can't make mistakes like we did when you're playing a great team.
You answered everything I wanted.
And I tell you what, we got there's nobody left on the schedule that we can't beat or can't beat us, but we got to prepare, to go on the road next year and play next week and play a tough Kingsville football team. That's a 7:00 night kickoff, and we have to learn from our mistakes, and we have to keep getting better. But we had just one procedure penalty tonight. It's better, but it's just not good enough to beat these great teams.
Coach, you have to be. You were probably pleased with the crowd from what an atmosphere tonight for a great college football game.
We absolutely have great fans. We have great tailgating. I thought the band leading us to the football field had a big time atmosphere. When you hear those drum lines going and you get the goosebumps. Our band was spectacular tonight, leading us into that game. I hope that's a tradition that continues, that lion walk. I thought our, Tim's staff did a really good job of converting to that app. There's a lot of work and energy went into that. The football team may be the face, but there's so much behind the scenes where it just can't work if everybody's not performing. And, Josh Mink was tasked with a heck of a job of getting that app, to all the students. And anyway, a lot goes into it. Great game day atmosphere, great tailgating atmosphere. We just, winning's a virus and losing's a virus, and we're not going to let a losing virus settle in here. We're going to figure out how to win. We have a good football team, and we got to start playing like it, not making mistakes. And, mistakes, you look at me, it's the head coach. I'm responsible for everything, and we got to get the best out of these young men. We're talented. We have to do better. It starts with me.
Good thing you're back in the conference race next week. Does that help this football team, realizing you still have a chance to win a conference championship?
Oh, yeah. These are smart young men. They know what's at stake. That's why we talk just about being 1-0. The going in next week, that game's no more important next week than this one was this week. They all hold the same values at the end of the season.
Any questions? Any other questions?
Could this have been a preview, maybe a playoff game eventually?
I don't know. The great Jim Whacker always told me people that try to predict the future live in crappy houses. So I don't believe I'll be trying to predict the future. I'm worried about the Kingsville game next week, and that's it.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.